Salve, salve, rapaz, beleza? Seguinte, mano, eu coloco aqui mais um vídeo. Dessa vez, galera, estamos de volta aqui em Red Dead Redemption 2. Já vai continuar na missão, tá? Por isso que eu já tô começando aqui. O jogo não deixa salvar, salva quando ele quer. Pelo menos, aparentemente, o autosave funciona legalzinho. Fiz a barba, tá? Entre um vídeo e outro, então aproveitem aí.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Lembrando que a gente ainda tá na introdução do jogo, creio eu. A gente não tem tanta liberdade, tô mostrando muita coisa, né? Então.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Tô na gargaladinha, né, agora? Acontece. Bem lento, aparentemente, hein? Ô, Si, fala comigo.
Get us out the stream.
Tô tentando, né?
It's moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
Eu tenho culpa, ô filha da puta.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Pô, a pica é descarregar o carro inteiro, né, mano?
Thing up, try and put the wheel
Opa,
back.
os caras é forte, vamos lá.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
É.
Pick the wheel up.
Esse encaixe não foi realista não, hein, jogo.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Pelo amor, né?
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but...
Caralho, eu atropelei alguma coisa.
on our lands, the three of us
Esse piscão achei porque eu atropelei algum bicho.
I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been
Por que eu tava lagado?
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Tá, eu estou com calor, isso é mostrado em algum canto que eu não vi. Mas eu tô.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man and the drink.
Gente, eu tô na frente do dinheiro, ele fica bem aqui onde eu tô, mas eu não vou tirar não, mano. Não importa quanto dinheiro eu tenho não. Eu falo quando eu for usar. Minha fama eu acho que caiu um pouco, tá um pouquinho negativa. No episódio passado eu acho que tava mais centralizada. Fica quieta, cara.
Fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right
Cara,
way?
comenta, filha da puta, muda de assunto não.
Are we still heading
Foi mal o
west
costume
in
segurar o
search of
botão ali.
fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of
É,
place.
working girls é foda.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Valentine, não é?
Horseshoe
Ah, não.
Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Idiot.
Ginseng não é... Gengibre? Por que não traduziram? Caralho, agora embalaram, hein? Ó.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Cara, tô com medo de ser encontrado aqui, mano.
Jump on.
Quem que é você?
Okay, let's go.
Quem que é?
Any trouble getting in here?
Ah,
up here?
imaginei.
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Só de não ter aquela neve toda, né? Já tá bala.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food.
Cara, comeram 2 viados, mano.
One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Durma, se barbeie, troque de roupas e guarde armas no depósito da minha barraca. Doado essa barraca, hein, mano? Capítulo 2, Mirante Horseshoe, ou Horseshoe Overlook. Esse pá tem coisa nova no caderninho pra gente ler, hein, mano. Pra lore é interessante o caderninho. Umas semanas depois...
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Caralho, evento apresentável agora, hein?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Tá, aparentemente eu estou com roupas mais confortáveis. E eu estou vendo uma princesa aqui.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Well, I should get back to it.
I need to be alone.
Ai, então tá bom, né? Tá bem, parça? Ixi. Tá bom, né? Sua barba está ficando comprida. Você pode ir para perto da sua barraca, usar o kit barbear ou visitar o barbeiro para cuidar dos pelos faciais. Calma aí. Essa aqui é a maletinha do dinheiro. Maletinha do dinheiro. Pô, resta tem uns ícones estranhos aqui, hein? Ó. Mirante Horseshoe. Munição. Mantimentos de vida. Açougueiro. Provisões. Rango. Tá, açougueiro é onde eu cuido da minha barba, né? Tá, esse ícone do acampamento da gangue. Esse aqui é meu bagulho.
My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Sei lá, ele tem uns papos estranhos, né, mano? Esse Dutch aí, às vezes. Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. Essa aqui é minha mulher? Devia ser, né? Cadê o tal do barbeador aí, mano? Cama, pedaço de jornal, pedaço primeiro roubo banco. Foto. Kit de barbear, tá aqui. Barbear-se. Vou deixar meu bigode só. Meu Deus, não sei se foi a melhor decisão não, mas tudo bem. Foi uma boa decisão, é isso que importa. Temos algumas missões aqui, rapaziada. Ó, a gente tem a missão do Javier Escuela, tá trabalhando num lugar. A do Reverendo Swanson e a do Uncle. Eu vou ver o Uncle porque ele tá aqui na frente já, né? Não vou perder tempo, não.
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
É, né, porra. A gente não tinha... Não tinha armas, não. Eu queria um baúzão pra guardar essas coisinhas, né? Ê, bucetão, comi sem querer. Tá bom. Fazer a missão do Uncle, vai. Eita, porra.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
You want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? three young, healthy women want you to take them a robin. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Pode ser assim não, paizão. Que isso?
Embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it. Okay then. Let's go.
Hey, out through the trees here, then take a left.
Segurem-se aí, moçoilas.
Ladies, that's a song.
Go right here. It's quicker. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, they for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7 hours.
This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Vamos ajudar, vai.
See what's going on.
Fazer umas amizades, né?
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa there. Easy. Hey, easy now. Okay.
Tá rápido, né?
Well done, Arthur.
Então não queira me roubar, hein, tiozão. Que eu tô no primeiro jogo, tinha umas moçoilas que pediam ajuda pra me roubar.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here. all
Cidadezinha
right.
bonitinha, né, mano?
Just remember, keep a
Melhor que
lookout.
as do 1.
You remember that,
As
though?
primas ali, ó.
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Can't believe it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Doações por pobres, não.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur.
4 cavalos pra essa carroça, mano. Tem nada aí,
I know
filho.
you love me.
Deve ser rápida.
You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Milho doce enlatado. Café em pó, biscoitos sortidos.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Tem um catálogo aqui, né? Bem mais prático, né? É o que eu falei, é um realismo que não precisa.
I don't know. Maybe.
É o mesmo preço ainda, tá ligado? Pô, interessante.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Roupas.
What do you reckon?
Caça e peça.
Or the sausage?
Well, this here's a
Flechas.
the lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the
O que isso
smell
aqui
is.
tá vendendo, né?
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Loção de disfarce, isca de herbívoros. Isca. Tá.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
Interessante a lojinha, eu gostei do esquema.
This should do the trick.
Olha, paizão.
That's fine whiskey.
Vou comprar o que nessa porra?
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Eu não quero café em pó não, cara. Obrigado. Eu acho que é o de baixo. Ou não dá pra ver o de baixo? Dá pra ver sim, que tá virando rápido. É mal feito, velho. Vai se fuder. Quero de baixo. Ih, agora foi. Bolacha. Vou comprar uma. Posso ir? Posso, né? Cobrou ali em cima. Eu tô $41, tá?
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Eita!
Train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Ah, lá vem.
So I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Vamos lá, o respeitador de moças.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Os caras conhecem ela, mano.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
2B, segundo andar.
No trouble now, please.
Claro, meu querido.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Cara, não é F, porra. Ah, tá.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Cara, tá toda machucada, viado.
Most small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Ai,
Be
caralho.
careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Ó, persiga o homem, então não vou furar o cavalo dele ainda não. Filha de uma puta! Que mentira! Cavalo, você tá bem? Moleque! Aonde? O cara virou bem na hora, o cara fez da maldade, velho. Que filha da puta! Tá fechadão com o menor ali, mano, certeza. Caralho, o cavalo deu uma topada mesmo, né, mano? É que o maluco fugiu, por isso que eu falhei. Não foi nem pela topada. Assim, ele fugiu por causa da topada, né? Agora se posiciona melhor, né, seu filho da puta?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
Irmão, não dá, desculpa. Não dá pra deixar ele vivo, desculpa. O contexto da história não faz sentido, rapaziada. Tem esquema de medalha de ouro também nessa porra, é? Contra a cara em menos de 45 segundos. Ah, é só subir direto, né? Tá bom, caguei, não vou platinar esse jogo. Não ligo pra essas coisas, não. Mas, rapaziada, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, não esqueça de deixar o seu like. Nossa, eu gaguejo toda vez, né? Se vocês gostaram do vídeo, não esqueça de deixar o seu like, se inscrever, compartilhar e comentar aí embaixo. Temos a playlist de Red Dead Redemption 2 aí no canal, só clicar e não perder no episódio. Me sigam também nas redes sociais, @o64cobra em todas elas, inclusive no Instagram, beleza? Eu sou o Cobra, a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Falou!